It's another episode of the Greenbox Convos. It's your boy Just Lando with my main man, my co-host.
Link in the bio. Holla at me. Hella yams. Hella toes. We doing nasty shit. Boom, boom, bow.
Hey, it's the show where we bring you this week. Try to keep you guys up to date as much as we can, doing this and that and this. Top five, and then we wrap. And with that being said, Mr. Marlon, how was your week? Oh my God.
Oh man, it was cool until they took away my livelihood. How you doing, my brother?
Oh man, here I come. You know what I mean? I stayed with the Draco on me. You know what I mean? Because I heard they was out here about to end my way of getting money out these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So I'm going to the whoever. I'm like, look, OnlyFans peoples, we ain't playing. We'll knock the noodles out you motherfuckers if you try to take away our ways of making this money. You know what I mean?
Only niggas trapping drinking twisted tea now. You sure you ain't still that shit?
Hey man, look, I put it away because what I mean, I ain't got to use something this strong. I ain't got to put something. I mean, I'd rather what I mean. I don't want to get hit with this right here. 15 years of feds, you know what I mean? And we put that away. Let's pop the chops so I can get rid of this, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, other than that, I mean, it was a pretty straight week. Yeah, got a lot of stuff done. Working, you know what I mean, beat my ass with a break. So all I can say is I'm thankful, I'm blessed.
Good, my brother. Shit.
All right, man. Well, let's
you ready to get into this?
Let's do it, man.
First up, gotta address it. OnlyFans decided to change their terms of service, and pretty much they're outlawing all sexual acts and anything stimulating the genitals. Pretty much, you still post nudes, but you ain't all the other shit. Yeah, that's all out the window.
So it's pictures only now, y'all.
Yeah, a lot of sex workers are kind of going through it right now. Apparently, their explanation was that MasterCard and Visa is kind of forcing them to go this route because of human trafficking. What are your thoughts on OnlyFans going this route? You think they're going to be able to survive?
Hell no, you know what it's gonna be, man. Somebody just gonna invent another one. It's just like, what I mean, you shut down one trap house and two more open up next door. You know what I mean? It's nothing to these people. People love to get creative when it comes to doing negative or crimes. You know what I mean? Like, these are the smartest motherfuckers in the world when it comes to doing some shit they shouldn't do. Like, you know what I mean? I see these niggas in TikTok jail, or I mean, not on TikTok, but in jail, they making TikToks, and they got the most inventive ways of doing shit. You know what I mean? It's like, nigga, you couldn't do that shit out here, and you wouldn't be all right, but bet. You know what I mean? So I'm not worried about it. My hoe's still gonna be, bringing me them dollars.
Oh, you popping the crowd? Okay, pimping the pandering. All right. But yeah, illegal shit, it does bring creativity. Like, even like when the prohibition, like they took away all the liquor and all that shit, and they found ways to still supply it. It's kind of unfair. Like, I mean, whether you agree with people's hustles or not, but like they built up OnlyFans. Like, OnlyFans, it existed before, but it wasn't bringing in this money until all the sex work and the adult entertainment hit it. So it's kind of foul that they, pretty much use the work that the sex workers did, sweat off their back to build up their company, and now they just like, all right, we don't need you no more. I mean, it's just that's your main fucking providers. Let's keep it real. Ain't nobody on OnlyFans gonna learn cooking recipes, nigga. Like,
right? Look, man, real recognize real. A pimp recognize a pimp. OnlyFans is just a bunch of pimps, and the hoes is useless now. All right, that you ain't fucking no more. That's all it is. I got what I needed out of you. Move on. You know what I mean? You can't hope for me no more. That's all OnlyFans said to the hoes. And it is what it is.
I think they really just need to build their own platform, because at this point it's just going to repeat itself. They're going to go to the next thing. They're going to blow up that site, and then they're going to pull the same shit. So it's like, as far as the major ones, they should probably just put some shit together like Tidal did, like all the major fucking adult entertainers. Hey, let's come up with our own shit. This is what it is, and that way you won't have to fear getting kicked out and all that shit. But I mean, I feel for them.
But this was just like somebody building their own YouTube. You can do that shit for free just to start it up and charge as you go and what have you. You know what I mean? So that's why it was just low hanging fruit for most people. You know what I mean? They just went and grabbed it because it was something simple to do and get paid. You know what I mean? So
I think go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I don't think the people that do OnlyFans like that have in the beginning, let's say, because they probably have it now, but I don't think they had the drive to have a Tidal type of, environment. Like, hey, you're doing really well. They're doing really. Let's all get together and build our own platform where this shit just exists. You know what I mean? They might have it now.
Essentially, that's what it's going to have to take. Like the top 5% of, say, OnlyFans, if they got together and said, hey, all we need is this, this, and this, let's just fucking do it, and then do it like that. But in the end, them top ones are those known, like, say, the porn stars. They gonna be all right. They just got to figure shit out. But a lot of those casual creators, like them everyday women, be it a 20-year-old making money for college, or like a mom making some money on the side. I don't think they're gonna survive this, because I think you got to do more legwork. I think OnlyFans provided something that kind of took out a lot of work, and with this, if you truly wanted to keep going, you might have to escalate your shit. You might have to do a little porn. And I don't think a lot of them cut out to do all that. You feel me?
Right.
It's one thing showing 100 motherfuckers your titties, but
right. This is small business porn creators are, they're gonna get the axe. The Walmart of porn is coming to town.
That's why I hope some of them took advantage of the opportunity,
right,
and used the money wisely, and because I think some of them took it for granted. You know what I mean? The ones that thought it was easy money. Right. It's all right, now you just trying to fuck.
Right. No, for sure. You are 100% correct. Because I know some, that they look good. No, mean, you can't take nothing away from that. They just look good. Oh, and I don't have a problem with my body being on camera. All right, do it now. You didn't do nothing with it. Just because you look good, you didn't put nothing behind it. You thought, oh, let me post this picture, something seductive. Some people just gonna start clicking on it. Nah, you gotta put a little legwork behind it, and they didn't. So it is what it is. They don't go by the wayside on that one.
I mean, it's unfortunate, but I mean, it seems like a lot of people are kind of hating on, because they fucking for money. And I just kind of feel bad. I mean, you took that risk. Don't take it away from them. Shit. It's you're already out there. Shit, let the girl make some money. But
now they buttholes will be in cyberspace forever without pay.
Like Kevin Samuels, he was just Subway gonna be hiring and all that shit. I'm like, damn, you gotta do all that. Let the girls live. Shit. But
I said, if they didn't got no other skills, make me a sandwich, I guess, right?
I hope those that made that quick lick, they just did something with it. And I hope they just wasn't assuming this was gonna be the long hustle, because you gotta adapt to shit off of that.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah. It is what it is. We're gonna see what the next OnlyFans is by the end of the year, I promise.
Oh yeah, there'll be some. Sure. Next up, Afghanistan, man. We finally officially pulled out of Afghanistan. It was a pretty sad sight. Taliban took it over within a day. People was hanging off the last helicopter, the last plane to leave. Some fell to their death. Like that's how serious it was, man.
Look, man,
What
I
do
didn't
you
know we
think
was
about
gonna get
our
real.
What do you think about our involvement in like countries that we don't possess, or like they're not a territory of the U.S. They're just foreign countries. Like we're going in there, we're doing these ops, doing all this shit, and then we pull out, and then like shit like this happens.
First of all, I didn't know we was gonna get this real because I do have actually pretty strong opinions. But anywho, um, yeah, man, no, it was bound to happen one day, sometime. It was gonna happen. We had to get the hell out of it. For those of y'all who were alive uh, when the workforce first started, I was a freshman in high school. It was 2001, 2002,
Yeah,
that area.
yeah.
Um, and when shit really got going, that's when they were trying to send our asses over there. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
2005 and on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I know a bunch of people who went in and served, this man included, right? A lot of my friends didn't come back. So the fact that we went over there and did close to nothing to solve this issue because the Taliban was able to take it over as soon as we left up, it kind of
Yeah,
like it leaves a really bad taste in my mouth. You know what I mean? Like
definitely.
some of my friends didn't get to come home, and we did nothing or close to nothing. The whole reason, for my understanding, from the public's understanding, is to eliminate that type of mentality and that type of culture over there, where it's their rule or no rule, right? We're trying to put some type of, what was it, democratic process in there.
Yeah,
Now we're right back to square
democracy.
fucking
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
So yeah, no, I don't know. Like I said, it just leaves a really bad taste in my mouth. And shout out to my friends who didn't make it back. They're all rest up.
yeah. Like it's like I know for some, like joining the military, like they have one idea of what we do, and then you get in and you see what we're doing. It's like, what the fuck? Like, why are we here? Like, this makes no sense.
Right.
Like, and like with us, like we tend to try to police the whole world and shit, even though we fucked up at home.
Mm-hmm.
Telling other people what to do with their countries and shit. And I mean, I think sometimes we just need to mind our fucking business, bro. Honestly, like,
Oh, what?
yeah, like
America
business
mind
being
their
open.
business?
Yeah,
America mind their business? Are you certain that's right, Mr. Bryce? I
well, for
don't know.
some, they think like, oh yeah, we should have got involved. But the moment we got involved is when okay, we're accepting responsibility now.
Right.
So we have to be there now because you jumped in the shit. You got to deal with the consequences of all the shit. So I mean, even though I wanted them to pull people out, it's like realistically, bro, you stepped in some shit, and it's like it ain't. You just can't wash it off. You know what I mean? You gotta
Yeah.
deal with it. It is what it is, bro. Um, and yeah, I think like a lot of people, like from my understanding, like some of the events that I've seen, like online and all that shit, they're frustrated because yeah, a lot of them gave a lot. Some of them gave their lives. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
them gave limbs and like altered their lives forever just to see the shit go up in flames within a day. 20 years worth of
Literally.
work, money,
Right.
all this shit invested, and it's gone within a day. It's like, bro, like, and then it leads you to, okay, what the fuck were we really over there for? If not just
Really.
for the resources and the contracts and all that shit. That's all the
Exactly.
fucking was, bro.
So it just leads you to believe, okay, what's next? You feel me?
Yeah,
Because literally, when something like this happens, something worse, I feel, is gonna happen. Because we didn't do shit. We spent 20 fucking years, literally. This
yeah.
September will be the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
20 fucking years, and we didn't do anything. Gas is $4 and what, 9 cents, what I filled up for today. So we didn't go over there to get no oil. Um, there's Taliban is still alive and well. None of their people have forgotten their values and whatever that made them want to, you know what I mean? They grew up and became Taliban, so that didn't work. The training over there, obviously, whatever we went to go train the Afghan army to do, fucking failed, right? Because they just got overrun. The Taliban's busting AKs in their face. What exactly did we do? As a matter of fact, I don't even care. I want to know what the fuck is next. Because I feel like something worse is going to happen.
And it's the fact that they said they knew it was going to fail. They just didn't know it was going to be that fat. Like, and that's the shit. That's the shit I'm talking about. Because it's like, bro, you can't get into some shit and then try to slowly, like if you're in a fight with, say, a big Samoan motherfucker, and I jump in like, nah, bro, back off the homie, and I see him like, oh, you know what? Hey, I don't want no trouble. Like, nah, I'm in it now, bro. It's too late, dog. So it's just like, late. Yeah, bro.
Homie you're about to lump us up. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Now that we pulled out and said we don't want no smoke, it's too late. So are we about to get lumped up? You know what I mean? Yeah. It just put those questions in my head.
It sounds good for the political fucking, brownie points, right. But it's like, realistically, we couldn't leave. And just every president from Bush to Biden now, they just kind of passed the buck and, oh, yeah. They announced it, like, yeah, we're going to make it happen, but nobody really wanted to do the shit. And then when that happens, like, they're making excuses. It's just like, bro, it's like, bro, you just spat in the face of a lot of people. It is what it is.
A lot.
For the Afghani people, because, like, some of them helped us, and we just kind of left them hanging. Like,
yeah, like, hey, we tried. You know, we gave them a, hey, we tried. You know, these things are good. The whole Kevin Hart when your kid come and tell you like, hey, dad, they messing with me. You know what I mean? Go get them. You got to go whip whoever them ass is. Well, we didn't whip them ass because they still there. You know what I mean? We didn't whip them ass. It is what it is, though.
Yeah, but it's just like we left the Afghani people hanging, and the first ones they're getting is the ones that was helping us. So it's just like, bro, it's all fucked up.
Yeah, man. And that was a real sad sight to see them people hanging off that plane. Like, please don't leave.
Yeah.
Help us, please, or take us with you or something. But nah, man.
Because the shit is pulling off, and it's like they're not going to let go. And you see them in the sky, you just see little specks fall, and it's like, right.
They tried to rest. It's like, fuck it, we gonna make it or we not gonna make it.
Yeah. It's nuts, man.
I guess a fall from 30,000 feet is better than fucking trying to survive in a Taliban, you know what I mean, controlled state, I guess. So that just lets y'all know Taliban is real. They ain't go nowhere. And then
my heart go out to the Afghani people, all the veterans and people that served during that time, because it's just a mess, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a mess.
Oh, God.
Yeah. All right, next up, there were some rumors that Destiny's Child might be in the midst of a reunion. Twitter got all funny because I guess the official Destiny's Child page switched the header up, and people started thinking like, oh, are they about to get back? Is this like a rebranding so that they can roll out some shit or whatever? Do you think it's about time for a Destiny's Child reunion?
Well, let's look at it this way. Beyonce went on to have a fantastic solo career, right?
Yeah.
She's Queen Bee. She runs shit. You got the Beehive.
Mm-hmm.
What have the other two done? Kelly Rowland had.
Kelly had some hits. They were like, they weren't like major fucking hits, but like she had hits, R&B hits. They charted well on the R&B. Huh?
I said she had hit from what I can think of, not hits, plural. She had hits.
She's been on the R&B charts. Like she's had charted hits. And then Michelle, she's been doing the gospel thing. So
right.
I mean, of course they're not at the level of Beyonce, but they've carved out respectful lanes for themselves where they have their own identity outside of Destiny's Child.
So I say that to say this, with Beyonce being who she is, Do you really think those other two, Michelle and Kelly, are really just gonna fall in line and just, try to run it with Beyonce? Because it doesn't seem likely to me. You know what I mean? It just seems like they gonna look. Beyonce's Beyonce. Everybody's just here to see her. Let's just get here and get this check. It won't be such a great project. You feel
Why
me?
not?
Or am
I don't see why not.
Because they ain't get shit,
bro. I don't see why not. Because like, okay, even if you're there for Beyonce, you still pay for the ticket. And guess what? Destiny Child, they get paid for the shit. So yeah,
right?
bring Beyonce's fans. I don't care. I'm still getting paid, right? That's all that matters.
Hey man, where's your pride?
The money ain't going to Beyonce, just Beyonce. Like,
right?
it might be her fans, bro. Like they were a big part of the group as well. Like they served their purpose. And
we're talking about a group that let this girl fall down on live TV in 106 in Park. She just fell down and they just down barrel and moved on.
The show goes on. You can't stop it and say, "Oh, hold on, let me pick her up." I started from the top. Like, no, that's not how it goes.
We know that, but damn, they had no concern for this girl. They just let her get browbeat on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Poor Michelle. They did her wrong. They did her wrong.
I think it would be a good time for them to make a comeback. Because Beyonce, she ain't got shit to prove. Like, she's the top artist. Everybody's good. Like, it would just be great. Like, first off, they'll sell the record, and then they'll sell out like all around the world. Like, I probably postpone it till this COVID shit is more clear, but I could totally see them coming back, and it'll be like a big thing. Because I mean, they're among those groups like, you had the Supremes, there's Destiny's Child, there's these all these famous girl groups. They're up there.
Okay. To me, no, wait. Now, maybe I'm getting something confused. Is it going to be an album or is it going to be a tour? Because I'm thinking it's a tour.
Like there's no official word. People are just jumping the gun, but I mean, they could do a reunion tour, like, because they got enough hits. They could, just do a reunion tour, sell out, make that money, and then keep it moving. If the tour does well, what do you know? We could do an album if y'all feel like it, but yeah, for sure, just do a reunion tour. Shit, nostalgia. People love that shit. You know who I always thought should have? I thought Drew Hill should have always came back together like that.
Man, let me tell you, if Drew Hill would have came back, bruh, and did some type of tour, bruh, oh my God, that would have been nice. For sure, that would have been nice to see. Huh?
They fucked it up because Cisco had the Thong Song album, the Year of the Dragon or whatever the shit was.
Right.
Enter the Dragon. Right. He should have went directly back to the group shit.
Because he was too popular.
Hot. Yeah, he was too popular. He was hot at the time. It's like, let me go back to his group shit, take my time with the next record, build some anticipation for the next solo record, but we're going to do this fucking group record real quick.
Okay. And the other 5 members of Drew Hill were like, what are we supposed to do? Wait for you? Exactly. They had to go on, they had to get on about they getting on. They ain't getting no money. Cisco, he didn't kick down. At least I would assume he didn't kick down because he didn't have to, obviously. He out there cutting solo records. The only person other than Cisco that could have did something was Nokio, and he didn't do nothing. He probably ate up his money. He was a big boy.
None of them was writing or producing shit. I don't know. But I always thought like they should have, the Iron's hot. You have this big album. Go back to the group shit. Cause I mean, look what Biggie did. Ready to Die. Right. Once that shit hit, here's Junior Mafia. We gonna hit y'all with this shit. Like,
and Junior Mafia was dope too for a little while.
Yeah, they had their little hits, and it was a big thing. For Destiny's Child, like, they've been gone long enough. Like, yes, it's still the top pop star. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna give y'all a rest on my solo shit. We're gonna do this reunion shit. Then I'm gonna hit y'all back with the solo shit again.
Yeah, it could happen. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I'm not like against it. I'm just saying it just seems unlikely. from my point of view. But hey,
Probably right now because of the COVID shit, but I could see them coming back together for a minute, just
we'll
just
see.
to get that tour money.
Feel like it'll be like trying to get the Supremes back together, man.
Come on, man, they all dead except for one, nigga.
I'm just saying. If at the height of their shit, and then and they broke up or whatever, then it was like trying to get it back together. I don't know if Diana Ross would have went for it.
I mean, Supremes had problems though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they did.
Like they had the personal problems and shit behind. Like, like the Temptations did it. You know what I mean? Like they
But
came back in that.
here's the thing about the Temptations. The Temptations actually never really broke up. They just kept putting in new members. They still touring today with new members. You know what I mean? Otis is out there. He's getting it going. You know what I mean? So,
but
they
the
just never stopped.
they got the originals back for that one album, that one tour. It is what it is. There's money in that shit, man. Do that. All right, next up, your boy Orenthal James. Orenthal James Simpson. He's getting called to meet with Ronald Goldberg. Was it Goldberg? I think his name is. Yeah.
Is it Goldberg or Goldstein?
Goldberg.
Okay.
He's getting called to meet with him and lawyers so they can go over his finances because he still owes them that civil court money, that $33 million that's now $70 million. And
God damn.
They want to see his financials because he ain't paid much off that. So,
damn.
And the way OJ moved, they not gonna get a whole lot because he don't technically have a job. You think they ever gonna get half of that at least?
Fuck no. OJ ain't even gonna get half of that. You understand me? He ain't gonna. Hell no, he ain't gonna get half of that. Shit, he ain't gonna get a quarter of that. OJ got what? 5, 10 years tops left on this motherfucker. God forbid, but I'm just gonna get and you're gonna see. And you think he can make that kind of money, knowing his? Fuck no, I just can't see it. No. Unless he go write a book that says I did it and this is how and this is why, and everybody
100% of the proceeds go to them.
Exactly, that's the only way. But we know how stubborn OJ is, and he's still out there acting like he didn't do it. So no, he ain't finna see shit, Ron. Just go ahead, just go on about your business, bro. You ain't gonna see shit.
See, OJ, he got some narcissism to him. He'll never admit to that shit. But pretty much he's living off of his NFL pension, like and whatever little money he can hide. But he doesn't have a job. Like he's not working with CBS and all these sports shows like he was back in the day. Like, bro, them days are gone.
Hell yeah, he spent all that Naked Gun money on Johnny Cochran and them. So he ain't got that movie money.
I don't think people realize how much money he spent in that case just to get free, bro. Like.
Exactly. And then the second case where he got sent to jail, he didn't have no money to stay out of jail, hence why he was sent to jail. So Ron, I get it, but I don't. You know what's gonna happen. This is just a waste of your time and OJ's. You ain't finna get no money, bro.
Like if this is a way to just, embarrass him by finding out information and then blasting him, okay, I can see that. But if you're seriously thinking about getting money, it's like, bro, you not getting any of that shit, and you can't touch his pension. So it's like, bro, you kind of asked out.
on God, you asked out, bro. Now, a question, because I'm a little ignorant and slow.
Yeah.
Why can't he touch his pension?
That they exclude pensions and 401ks and shit like that. It's just the law. Yeah. So he's lucky they doing that. He'd be fucked if they did, cause they just be garnishing it all. But yeah, I mean, you gotta let the nigga live, older age, he's in an advanced age. So.
Right. Okay, yeah, I didn't understand it, but yeah, thank you for clearing that up. Appreciate it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be weird, especially when he dies. like there's not gonna be many people sad about this event. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be a bittersweet thing. Like some people probably lash out at him, but it's like, man,
Right.
like this dude went from the projects in San Francisco, made something of himself, helped change the image of black people and like, you know, advertisements and all that shit, made all this history, and then
Right.
just threw it away by being like, you know, this man beating murderer. Like it's like, fuck, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a sad story overall. Like it's crazy.
Two
But
people dead, one life ruined. I mean, at least three lives ruined. With OJ and the mom and dad of Ron. Was it Goldman or Goldberg? I feel like it's Goldman. I don't know,
Goldman.
but
That's
it
it.
is.
Goldman. It's Goldman. Yeah,
Okay.
Goldman. Yeah, I'm sorry.
But
I
yeah,
said Goldberg.
it's
Yeah.
all good. But yeah, those at least those two lives were ruined because they lost their son. You know, I mean, we don't know about the lady. God damn it.
Nicole
Why? Thank
Nicole
you.
Brown. Yeah.
We don't know if her family was around or what have you. So
Oh yeah, her family be going hard at OJ too. Like
okay,
his
cool.
sister had a podcast and I listened to it. She was going in, you know, interviewing like people around the case and all that. So yeah, they
That's
still
crazy.
going hard.
That's crazy, man. But all those lives ruined. But you
All
know,
them, yeah, all them lives altered for nothing. Like,
and it changed the
uh,
fabric of America a little bit too.
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah. All
but we
right,
can move
next
on.
up, your boy LaMelo Ball was catching some flack because in a GQ interview he said he doesn't regret skipping college because you know it doesn't teach anybody anything and you don't need college. But then he later cleared it up and saying that for certain professions, yes, you need college. It's obviously needed, but like in
Right,
situations like his, he didn't need college at all because he knew he was playing basketball.
right.
What are your thoughts
So
on that?
my man is 100% right, and I hate to say it that way, but he's 100% right. We need to
Mm-hmm.
normalize people just saying, "Look, man, college ain't for me." There are plenty of professions that are lucrative without a college degree. You know what I mean? Stop, like, for instance, before, what was it, 2006, you could go straight to from high school to the pros, right? I think that was the last year you could do that. And it was
Yeah, roughly.
because the NCAA was like, well, we're not getting any talent coming through here. We can't make money off of these athletes. Well, because they're not coming there. So they made it a mandatory. Oh, well, they talked to the NBA. Oh, well, can you guys like make it at least 1 year they have to come here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they send them there for 1 year, but then they treat them like shit. A player gets injured. Oh, well, your scholarship's over and your dreams of an NBA career are now over. Whereas if that person would have got drafted, I mean, they had a protected contract against injuries. So if they would have got injured, they would have got paid still. But because they're in the NCAA, they get nothing. I don't feel sorry
Mm-hmm.
for the NCAA. Excuse me. For the NCAA and colleges in general. Colleges are built to further your education and to build on your career. If your career does not require a degree, what are we really talking about here?
Yeah.
Are you going to be doing something in the fields of medicine and science, some type of business management, which you don't need a degree for, but it'd be nice. Something along those lines where you're going into something major. But if you know for a fact that college ain't for you and you really like doing shit like plumbing, plumbing is a very lucrative and necessary avenue and career, right?
Yeah.
We need those. You don't need a college degree to be a plumber. So, hey, man, look, LaMelo, I understand it, but your platform, bro, that was a little too strong coming on, but you were 100% right.
Yeah, it's a case by case thing. Like it's not a one size fits all. Like, yeah, I want a doctor that goes to college. I want a lawyer that went to college and they studied the shit. But like a lot of the most powerful people, like the Bill Gates, the Steve Jobs, think even
Jeff
Elon Musk, they didn't
Bezos.
graduate from college. Like,
This is true.
so it's like if you have a talent and you're brilliant and you have a path in which you want to take to display that and all that, go for it. Fuck it. Because college is gonna always be there. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's never
Hmm.
too late to go back and, all right, I'm gonna settle for this. But like if you got some talent and you're brilliant like that, just go for it. Fuck it.
Right.
And try to figure it out. Because you never know. You might be the next like billionaire genius guy that changes the world. So I mean,
This is true.
I think people get too caught up because like college, yeah, you definitely can learn something, but it's like it's not the end all be all for every situation. It's just not, especially when you're talking to an athlete. Like he wasn't going there to go to school; they were going there to get to the league. Like it was just a
Exactly.
prerequisite of getting to the league, essentially.
Exactly. And if they really want to be petty, if athletes really, really wanted to be petty, they could go to community college. It counts.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? They can say I did a year in community college, and that would be 1 year of their accrual towards being drafted by the NBA. And what are they
Or
really?
or they can just play pro overseas for a year, or go
Mm-hmm.
to the G League, or there's other avenues. It's like I don't need to go to your college and have you, make money off of me. Like, right, I can go get paid right now. I'm still good
Which is
enough where I'll have, notoriety and I'll still get drafted. So that's what Brandon
exactly,
Jennings did. He
and it
went
worked out
overseas.
for him.
Yeah. He got picked
It
like third
worked
overall.
exactly, and he had a pretty decent career. So,
Yeah.
I mean, look, the NCAA is like it's sweating bullets right now because they're figuring out, oh shit, they're figuring out other ways to loophole this shit and still get into the league. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, so what did they do? Their reaction to that was, well, okay, you guys can make money off your name and your likeness and the video games and the jersey sales and the what have you, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not enough. It's not enough. Like you got to stop treating them like shit. Like they get this scholarship to play for your school. God forbid they get an injury, and you kick them off.
And
Now
that's
they
the
just
thing.
sitting.
Yeah. Now go ahead.
There's still no protections against that. You know what I mean? There's still no insurance for that. Like if I get hurt playing for your school that you know what I mean brought me in to do, which I could have if the rules were different that you had influence over changing, just went straight to the league and got the insurance that way. What are you going to do to help me? Nothing. You can just go right back to where the hell you came from, and that's how they treat
Yeah, because people are under the impression that it's really a full ride scholarship. And like, yeah, some of those are given out, but the majority of those are essentially 1 year scholarships with college options, with team
you. Right.
options. So you
Right.
underperform or you get hurt or some shit, they can say, you know what? Yeah, you're gonna have to leave. Like you lost your spot. So don't
Exactly.
the scholarship ain't ever been as valuable as people are saying. As far as athletes go, it's like I have to perform for this. So it ain't like I'm just giving, the scholarship. Like I still have to perform. I still have to be great. I have to stay healthy and all this shit. So it's like, man,
And
like,
then I was like, and then on top of what you just said, hey,
yeah,
I have to make grades. Hey, I
yeah,
have to feed myself. Hey, I have to do this. I have to do that. It's like, God damn. You know what I mean? If that was the case, and but then here comes the NCAA flipping it on. He's like, oh well, if you want to be great, you can rise to all these challenges. Fuck you. Like straight
yeah.
up.
There's so many stipulations that go into actually being a college athlete. It's like you can't have a
Mm-hmm.
job. You have to do certain shit. You have to practice like early in the morning, one in the midday, and then a night practice. Like it's like a lot of shit. It's
Yeah,
like it
man.
ain't easy.
It is what it
People
is. But
thinking to
shout
get
out
something for
Lamelo,
free. Yeah,
right?
shout out to Lamelo. He,
He
he
he said
probably didn't
he said the
probably didn't
truth.
articulate it. He didn't articulate
Right.
it the best, but like the message behind it, I
Right.
mean, it's real. It is what it is,
It
bro.
is. He said the truth. It just was not said correctly.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Mhm. All right. You see that Pittsburgh Steelers fight in the stands?
Where the lady slapped the dude and then the
Yes.
husband got knocked out.
Yes.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
it. Let's talk about it. Ladies, understand this. And I mean this right here. You can get it too. I am in no way, shape, or form an advocate against or for violence against women in any way, shape, or form. You feel me? Let me say that first. But if you are going to put your hands on me and try to inflict bodily harm, best believe something is coming your way. And if your hubby try to step in, I guarantee you something is coming his way. Marlon, back to you.
I think people they just need to choose their mates wisely. You feel me? Like, because I'm looking at it like, okay, this lady, she's obviously like belligerent and drunk, and she's getting into it with this guy. Her husband ain't in this shit. He's just trying to catch the fucking game, and then she slaps him. She slaps this guy, so now he has to jump up because shit's about to go down, and his wife's about to
Right.
get knocked, and it's like he ends up getting knocked out because first off, because his wife's belligerent, then she was being argumentative. She didn't want to listen to him. She didn't hear him out. And like I know, I think as a mate, like there should be times where your partner says, "Hey, calm down, sit down, get back, or something." You should just like you might be mad in the instant, but you should just listen because like, all right, maybe I'm tripping. Like she's him or her, they're level headed right now. Let me listen to them real quick. But it's like when you obviously can't handle your alcohol and you're getting into it with people and like you don't hear him out, you don't hear your partner out, you won't listen, you're being argumentative. It's like, bro, like how many instances has he gone through that where she's
Right.
just acting an ass? Like it's like that's what I'm saying. You got to be careful who you pick as a mate. If they don't, it should go vice versa. If they don't listen to you and they acting like that out in public, it's like don't get with nobody like that, bro, because it ain't
God,
worth the drama.
I think this man deserves a penalty-free divorce or annulment. Like he just got knocked out because you want to act the ass. That should count for something, man. Like, look, I was trying to be level-headed, and then I came to her protection or whatever, and I got knocked out. Your Honor, I don't want to be with her no more. Look, I can't control her.
Didn't
You know?
just get knocked out, went viral after
Mm-hmm.
getting his shit rocked. It's like, bro, like, and I guarantee you, she ain't gonna stop drinking. She gonna still be
No,
drinking and shit.
and
And
still
it's
be talking shit to him.
yeah, like if I got my girl into something like that, and some chick slap her, I would give up drinking. It's like, you know what? I have a problem, and I put you in a fucked up position. I'm so sorry. But it's just like I can tell that ain't her. That's not her first time. Like
No,
she's done that
no.
before. Not necessarily hit somebody, but she's done that shit before.
Yeah, she's definitely gotten people's space, and she feels like she can do that because her man is right there, and he'll fuck up anybody. Well, guess what? My mama used to tell me, look, watch your damn behavior, because every lion has a tamer. You understand me? like, there's always going to be someone bigger, badder, faster, younger, and it is what it is. Unless you're just that motherfucker, which 99.9% of us aren't, there's someone out there who will rock you, no matter. I mean, and
Yeah.
some people got to find out the hard way.
And there's been a couple of videos like there was one at the gas station where a dude screaming at his girl like, "Hey, get in the fucking car!" Like, because she wilding out, going off on random people. And then there was one where this white chick, she went off on her dude like she get the fuck in the car, and he listened because like she gave him that voice like, "Hey." It's just
And
like,
like,
bro,
this ain't gonna end well for you. That's the
yeah,
tone. This is the get the fuck in the car. This ain't gonna end well for us. Because she gonna be the one having to take care of him. You know what I mean? After he get his ass beat.
like
Don't
if I'm
fall over
your
my stuff.
partner and you can't hear me out in them situations, I can't do it because you're just making shit worse. If that was a road rage incident, and old boy had a gun, y'all both be dead. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, it's like,
oh
bro, this
God.
shit happens real quick. Like, I ain't got time to be fucking around with somebody like that.
Exactly. And for me, I mean, off camera, I like engaging in the back and forths and whatnot, just to have the conversation. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to put nobody else in my shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? If I'm doing something, I'm not trying to put nobody else in that. That's for me. And if you can't control yourself to when you out with somebody to protect them from you, then you just need to not be out or something. I don't know.
yeah. I think the part that annoyed me the most was when he got knocked out. He, fell in the seat, and the old boy was still tagging his ass. And then she tried to jump in and protect
Yeah,
him. It's like,
throw
bitch,
her
you should
foot
have
back.
protected
Like,
me
no,
by
don't
not
hit
getting
them.
a sentence. Don't
Right,
protect me when I'm unconscious. Protect me before it happens. Like,
right.
it's like,
Shit.
shut your silly ass up and let's just chill. But
But to
yeah,
be fair, in the moment, that shit happens real fast. Even though to us it looked like it was, a gradual build up, to them it was probably everything just happened so fast. You know what I mean?
oh yeah.
So it is
So
what it
yeah,
is.
y'all better
Shout
stop
out
thinking shit
homeboy for
asleep.
not going harder on him.
Yeah, y'all better stop thinking shit asleep, man. Just because the
Oh God.
shit is
Yeah,
opening up, like it ain't even real like that.
shit,
Uh,
y'all getting COVID hits. These are people who just vaccinated. Wait till the unvaccinated motherfuckers come back.
I'm telling you, gonna go to the job. Damn, Jim, you got knocked out. I was just playing, right? Like,
Shit. What happened to you? Talking that shit, got that hit.
yep. Uh, you ready for some this or that?
Yes, sir.
All
Let
right.
away.
Would you rather eat In-N-Out fries forever or not eat any fries ever? So
I,
no
I,
more
I,
fries, either In-N-Out or nothing.
look, man. I like fries, and here's the even dingier thing. I like In-N-Out fries. Like for me, when I go to the burger joint or whatever, look, I don't always eat all the fries anyways. They're
Yeah.
like, okay, there's always gonna be leftover fries. Like
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
definitely.
finish them all, right? Unless I'm starving or something.
Yeah.
So In-N-Out fries don't bother me. And then, you know what I mean? You can always dress them up, get the animal style, get cheese fries, get whatever. You know what I mean? So I'll rock with them In-N-Out fries, man. So I also gonna stop hating on these In-N-Out fries. I know a lot of people say, they fries need work, which they do, but it's still good. Shit.
Yeah, I don't get like the amount of hate. It's just like, okay, yeah, they're not the greatest fries, but I mean, bro, they not the worst either. Like
On
they
God.
just they straight. Like it's like, all right, like nobody ever said that. Oh, the fries are just amazing and shit. Like nobody said that. So like I don't get everybody's weird like obsession with like, oh, the fries are trash. Like, all right, bro. Like,
Yeah, man.
um, hell yeah, I'll go with their fries forever, easy. Because I mean, you just never know. You gonna want a fry. Like once you've had fries, you can't just eliminate it forever and just like, okay, no more fries.
Right,
I'm gonna get my
right,
fries. Like, fuck it.
right. And here's another thing. If you're going to a
Mhm.
burger joint for the fries, you've already fucked up. They clearly have stated they do burgers, not fries. So I mean, it's just a bonus the fries is. You know what I mean? Shit.
There's so
Y'all
many other establishments with worse fries, like with trash ass fries. Like it's like, bro,
yeah.
come.
Unpopular opinion. Canes is trash as far as they fries, man. I don't fuck with them.
Cane's is just the bread and the damn sauce. All the other shit is made. Like it is what it
Exactly.
is.
Thank you. Thank you. Canes is the Reggie of the chicken game, man. It's just a little man, somewhere to get you where you need to go. That's it. It's Reggie.
Yeah,
So they fries are crinkle cut. I
I
don't fuck
hate
with that a
crinkle
lot.
cut fries.
I hate crinkle cut, man. And I mean, they too thick and
Yeah, the crusty. I don't know. It's just something ain't right.
exactly. You know what I mean? So Y'all gonna stop. Y'all put some respect on the In-N-Out fries name, man. Them shits are
Oh God.
they're decent, man. They're decent.
Yeah. So yeah, we both going with the fries.
Oh God.
You know? All right, here's a good one. Would you rather be Kanye's publicist or Tekashi's lawyer?
Look, man. Whew. Those both very, very hard jobs, man. And I'm talking the difficulties of the difficulty. This nigga Kanye told, "Hey, the album finna drop. Get a statement ready. You get the statement ready. All right, the album finna drop, y'all. He come back. Hey, tell him the album ain't gonna drop. What the fuck? He's like, this nigga Kanye will never give you a straight answer. Like, you just got to keep going back to the drawing board with boy.
Oh yeah,
you know. Tekashi's lawyer though. Word.
like, all right. Like, what about R. Kelly's lawyer? It was both. So let's do the three. Okay, Tekashi or R. Kelly's lawyer.
Hey.
Well, yeah, R. Kelly when I hit there, noted.
Oh shit! Let me tell you something, sir. Trying to be R. Kelly's lawyer. Oh Lord. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to get a public defender on this one. So I can't motherfucking do it. I don't give a damn what you trying to pay me. Tekashi, fuck you. You a rat for rat's sakes. I don't know. So fuck homie. I'll try to deal with Kanye as best I can, I suppose.
Out of them three, I think I'm gonna go Tekashi because it's fairly straightforward. He's snitching, so my client's getting a deal, right? Okay, here we go. It's straightforward. He's getting a deal. Now that he's out, if something comes up, I'm on retainer. I'm still gonna get paid, bro. Like, all right.
But that's the thing. You have. What if he doesn't take the deal? He's trying to stay out of jail. What is your defense against this man?
We gonna figure it out. It ain't my life. Come on.
We gonna figure it out. We're just gonna be sitting there looking at each other like, you know you done fucked up, right?
I mean, they smashed his baby mom, and they try to kill him. So, damn.
Well, did they smash? Because she went on record saying she didn't get smashed by nobody.
I'm gonna go up to the juror, sir. What if they fucked your wife? Like, hell no. Like, exactly, sir. You gotta understand where he's coming from.
And they only tried to kill him. They only tried to kill him after they got wind that he was about to turn, state's witness. So,
you sure? I heard the opposite. I heard they had to pull him out because they heard he was about to get killed.
Yeah, because he was out there doing dumb shit. He's out there ordering hits on camera, out there filming it as the hit is being taken care of. You know what I mean? Calling out different rappers, calling out an entire region of Chicago. He called out the whole Chicago. Nigga, kill this man and get him out the fucking picture, man. But, hey, it's only here or there.
I'm walking up to the next juror. Hey, man, what if they tried to fuck your husband? Huh? What if they fucked your husband? And then they try to kill your husband? Man, what would that make you feel? I'm telling you, fuck that. And motherfuckers gonna relate to that.
I'm gonna just be Ye's publicist and be stressed out. Like, this nigga keep changing his mind. I don't know when the album dropping, y'all. He keep telling me different shit. Like,
I get fired. I'm just too. I don't want to say too real, but like I'm just too straightforward. So it's like I'm sure he has a lot of yes men around him. It's like, man, what are we doing, bro? Like you fucking up. And he ain't gonna like that. You know what I mean? So it's just like, all right. I already know I'll be frustrated. But
yeah, but I'll try to deal with that rather than defending a rat or R. Kelly. I don't believe
that check is clearing either way, my brother. Like,
is R. Kelly shit clearing? Huh?
Nah. That's why I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking that.
You gonna be down at the liquor store asking what the fuck going on.
You know
Hey,
what's
I'm
the
trying to
funny
cash
thing
this
about
check.
that? The funny thing is, it's not like he was denied bail. He just can't afford it. Like it's like you
God
just in
damn.
jail for like 2
Damn.
years because you can't afford the money. Like you can't
Damn.
bring the money together. Like
That's
he really,
that's sad, bro.
yeah,
He really
sad.
stuck. He stuck in the clink because he broke.
Yeah, sold that
Tragic.
publishing away. Couldn't read.
Tragic.
Yeah, no, he
Hey,
couldn't.
look,
He's
reading is
illiterate.
fundamental, kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's still illiterate though. I thought he fixed that.
No, he's illiterate.
Ah, damn. Him and Fantasia ass. All right.
I'm like, how'd you write down the lyrics, nigga? Like, you wrote all these songs for other people,
To the
especially.
faith of
All
all
right,
my
where the
faith in
lyrics at,
God,
Robin?
people.
Where the lyrics at? Oh, no, she can't read either. Like
Yeah,
somebody,
man. Oh,
all them songs, like, where the lyrics at? Oh, I'm gonna just recite them. Like, no, once you write, no, I'm gonna recite them. Like,
this nigga freestyling out of
yeah.
necessity. Like, nah, out of choice, out of necessity.
You gonna
Shit,
say
I would.
when a woman's fed up?
Shit, I would love to see a Fantasia and R. Kelly album. That'd be the shit.
It's so
Ain't nobody
sad. The
read the
motherfucker
word.
was so talented, but just so sick. Like, it's crazy.
Hey man, that ill nana man.
Shit.
It's a drug.
You went publicist. I went with Takashi. All right. Next up, my mains. Um, would you rather be around somebody with an annoying laugh all day, or would you rather get tickled all day?
Considering how my life is now, when I'm at the job site and whatnot, I'm around somebody with an annoying laugh anyway. So I'll just take that just because that's how I live now. But I don't even like being touched like that. So no, don't tickle
Yeah.
me. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I
I don't
don't
like
even like
being touched.
motherfuckers. The most I mean, I'll dap you up, or we'll get a handshake, hug, whatever. But don't touch me like that, bro. Or
Yeah.
I mean, don't. It's just I'll just take the laugh. I don't even like being touched. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't like. Yeah. It's like you fucking. That's the only. That's the only thing I do. You fucking.
That's what you equated to. Look, you touching, you fucking. Oh, wait a minute, sir. I was just trying to get you. I was just trying to cheer you up. Well,
Stop being friendly and shit.
yeah, no, this was pretty simple, man. Essentially, it's just me and my anxiety. I don't like being touched that much.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Yeah, it's like, all right, let me. It was funny 5 seconds ago, but all then, like, nah, we gonna fight.
This other 59 minutes and 55 seconds got to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Annoying
I'm
laughs, they
cool.
don't really bother me. I just be thinking in my head like, damn, this bitch sounds stupid. But like, like I don't really. They don't really do a whole lot. Like, oh my god, you shut the fuck up! Like, it is what
Bruh,
it is.
you didn't go to Keeler where the principal, I ain't gonna call her out, but she had the worst fucking laugh on earth, my god. No, it was this. So, like, all right, just say a joke, just say anything.
Knock knock.
That was literally her laugh every time. 100% without. Oh, nigga. I used to be like, bro, I'm tired of getting in trouble going to this lady's office. She gonna laugh and do that. Laugh, bro. I can't make that up. No, ain't no way in hell I can make that up. That's 100%. She know who she is too. I hope she watched this shit. Because that shit was trash.
So yeah, we both going annoying lives because yeah, man, I ain't getting touched unless we
No, I
about
don't
to
like
fight. Okay. All right. You thinking like powers, extraordinary powers? Would you rather be able to control animals or see into the future?
As long as I don't go against the person that can see into the future, I'm gonna control these animals, man. I like animals. And if I could just tell him, hey, dog, you know what it is? Go handle that business for me. He gonna handle that business for me. Animals can get away with a lot of shit that people really don't think about. Like you can send an animal to the store and they can steal for you. The people in there, oh, that's so funny, that's so cute. Meanwhile, you just got robbed by the robber. I'm out here telling animals to do villainous shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get away with a lot of shit. So I control the animals, man.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Cause seeing into the future, you just being able to see that doesn't necessarily mean you have the ability to change it. So
This
you
is
might be
true.
able to see it, but it's still going to happen regardless. Like, you ever seen Minority Report with Tom Cruise
Yeah.
and how he, like, what he saw it happen? You know, like it kept
Right.
happening, couldn't break the cycle. That's what I kind of view that as. With the animals, man, like there's animals everywhere. So like
Exactly.
you could do a whole lot with some animals, especially like
I
you
can
said.
ruin. Like if I see a couple having a picnic and I'm hating, sit some ants over there. Yeah, y'all go hunt this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, if I go to, you know what I mean, the broad's house, and she fine as fuck, but she got roaches. Hey, roaches, I need y'all to, you know what I mean, scatter her a little bit. And they gonna listen. They gonna listen. I'm trying to take care of something real quick. You know what I mean? So, and they gonna listen. And she ain't gotta be embarrassed. And you know what I mean? All this and that. Like, oh, the roaches is there. You know what I mean? It's a good thing to control animals. Don't forget
Oh yeah,
bugs and animals, y'all.
you can't catch a charge if an animal's doing it. If a monkey's robbing the bank, it ain't me. It was the monkey. That's just check
Hey,
in or whatever. Yeah.
exactly. I had no idea this monkey was gonna come up and drop 50,000 on me. Like,
It's crazy, craziest thing.
yeah, man. Y'all got it on camera. Y'all want some? No, all right. I'm going with that all day.
All day. Would you rather be in a rom-com with your enemies or a horror film with your friends?
All right, man. Look, I hate to tell y'all this, but we going to that horror. I hope y'all make it out, or you know, what I mean, don't something happen to y'all crazy because I'm gonna make it out. Y'all gonna have to.
Bro.
Hey, you know what I mean? I'm gonna see the credits. Tired of the black guy dying first.
Nigga.
But you really want to be in a rom com with I don't know who your enemies are. Let's say, nah, I can't say the names.
I got a lot of enemies. Nah, yeah, I'm going with the rom com. I don't want any of my friends to die, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
It's so what would it actually be about? Like, who is one of your enemies that you in there trying to hope they find happiness, or
Well,
they
no,
trying to
it'd be
help you
like
find
they're the
happiness?
competition. We're going after the same girl, and that's the nigga that got her. And it's like, oh, don't worry, I'll be back. She'll like me. And then towards the end, she'll be like, oh, he's a jerk. Oh, come here, Marlon. And then some
So you
soft
on
80s music will play.
your montage where you get all made over, and then you pop up at the party all smooth, suave, debonair,
Yeah,
right? And you get the gal because you
yeah.
over there. You fuck out of here. That's not how this shit works.
Instead of having all my friends murdered,
No,
because you
no,
know
see,
only one nigga surviving.
but what if like it's just a horror film where you know what I mean more than one person so we only lose like one friend.
No, bro. That when has a movie did that?
Scream
How many of
two,
them survived? Not many.
not that many, no.
Exactly. Exactly.
I know what you did last summer. So man, hey man, look, I don't like my enemies, man. I don't want to be around them in any way, shape, or form. There's a reason they're my enemies to begin with.
Motherfucker, you don't even realize you around your enemies at work, when you outside, just felt like you around motherfuckers that don't like you. And that's
Yeah,
cool. It's
that
like
is
whatever.
cool. If they don't like me, I don't know that they don't like me, and they damn sure ain't got the balls to tell me they don't like me. So it is what
Yeah,
it
but I'm
is.
just saying, like, but hey, kill off your friends. Hey, that's great. You're a
Hey
swell
man,
guy.
yeah, that'll be all right.
Make
Tomorrow.
sure to trip your ass. Jason, he's right here.
You're like, oh, you dirty bitch. That's how we all died. That's how we all died right there. We were just in there cracking jokes. Ain't nobody figured out that the killer. You know what I mean? He ain't for the jokes. He's like, yeah, y'all funny and all, but I got to, you know, I mean, get the stick in y'all. Yeah.
Go to your funeral and shit. See one of them exes. Yeah, you know his last wish was for you to, sleep with me. He said that was his dying wish, so
Pop right up. Excuse me?
Yeah, it's crazy. You wanted us to be together. Be like,
that's when you catch.
You shouldn't be alone at a time like this.
So that's when it turned into a zombie movie, and I come back and whip everybody.
Yeah. Hey, fuck it.
Out there fucking my bitches.
All right. Lastly, Cameo or The Time. Which band you rolling with?
Look, man. I'm trying to say, as smooth as Moore's Day in The Time. Because, you know what I mean, they had the moves, they had the hits, they had the fashion. It just all, you know what I mean, just got balled up and put into one just super funky, just. Hey, man, I love that group, right? Like Moore's Day at the time, they dope. I'm going with them. Cameo, yeah, they had a bunch of they had their time. You know what I mean? They got that big hit, Candy and all that. But they can't compare to me, anyways.
I love them both, man. I think might be biased because the time they're Prince affiliated, so I'm probably gonna roll with them because of that. And then also you got Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, and then Morris Day's his own thing. So it's like,
man,
you got a whole lot more outside of the time. Like you saw how New Edition they had Bobby had a career, Johnny had a career, Ralph and BBD. Like that's kind of how I view the time. Like everybody kind of had their own thing outside the group as well.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I'll probably go that route. But the Cameo, man, you can't sleep on Cameo, man. They're a great band, man.
Absolutely. I'm not taking anything away from
them. Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, it's just when it comes to Moore's Day at the time, when they used to perform, bro, they used to shut the shit down.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, everybody was rocking. There was all eyes was on that stage. You know what I mean? You didn't go to the bathroom. You didn't, go get no refreshments. You was, hey, Moore's Day at the time is coming up. It's showtime. You know what I mean? I'm rolling with them, bro.
That would be a good versus matchup, actually.
I would love to see that. Can we get put on Revolt TV, Instagram, whoever we got to talk to? We started this one. Moore's Day in the Time versus Cameo. Put us on. We want to be there in person, like they've been doing. So y'all put us on.
Yes, sir. All right. Moving on to top 5. Give me your top 5 fast food places. It could be
Glad you asked, my man.
Wherever you've been. Give me a top 5.
Glad you asked, my man. All right, so let me hook y'all up, Southeast. Let me hook y'all up because y'all about to get put on, right? So this is just fast food. This is not your sit downs and all that. We'll probably cover that in another episode, just so y'all know. But this is just you in the drive-through for the most part of this, okay, y'all? Unless you know what I mean. So we'll go. Anyways, first up is gonna be the Jack in the Box. It's your very look. When you out, you done had you a good night. You faded, and you didn't get to go to the old girl house because whatever you struck out, whatever, right? But you faded. You got to hit the Jack in the Box, baby. Them tacos are life, and they will get you right. They will get you right. They will put you right where you need to be so you can make it the rest of the way home without, fucking your shit up. All right? Mm-hmm. Listen to me. All right. Number 2, we got the In-N-Out because we on the West. This is what we do. We rep that shit. In-N-Out, baby. You know what I mean? The same burger. They ain't got a billion combos and shit like that. They got the same burger for over 65 years. You can't beat that, baby. You understand me? Obviously, they doing something right. Fuck with that In-N-Out. Oh, and In-N-Out, fix your goddamn drive-through line. Y'all know y'all is popular as hell. We ain't got an hour to sit in the drive-through line in some of y'all's locations. Let's talk about it. Next, Wendy's. You know, man, look, when I have the time, because there's not a ton of Wendy's around, when I got the time and I want some spicy chicken nuggets, come on, baby. Let's talk about it. Yeah. With the fries and the frosty. Let's talk about it. The fries and the frosty. Oh man, Wendy's, the spicy chicken nuggets with the fries and the frosty. Take it from your boy. You're living life right there. All right, you living life. Next we got up the Carl's Jr. Again, the double Western, man. That barbecue sauce on that thing, man. I don't even need to say no more. Yeah, I mean, that double Western is a hitter. You know what I mean? And then, because I know y'all thought I was going to forget, but I ain't never going to forget. I stay humble. I know where I come from. Humberto's. And not just any Humberto's. Humberto's on 43rd. Gots to be, that's the number one for me. Check it out. I grew up right there on Mayberry Street, which is, if you know where Humberto's is, you know it's just a 6 or 7 minute walk, a 2-minute drive from 4485 Mayberry Street to Humberto's. That's where I grew up. That's my hood. That's where I rep. That's probably the best taco shop I ever had in my life on everything. And that's my top 5.
Hey, I'm not mad at it. See, and I kind of had a sense that you were going to go that route. So I'm going to just give a more East Coast flavor with mine. But I didn't put one. So I know I was thinking TJ Tacos, but I just put Tacos and Gordo on there. Because, you know, I mean, it's the closest thing as far as TJ Tacos on this side. So I just put that out
without
there.
Actually going to TJ. I got you.
Exactly. Because I don't know. All I know is, the TJ Taco stand as soon as we go across the border. That's all I know. I don't know names, okay? So we just go Tacos and Gordo. Keep it simple.
Okay.
All right. From there, I'm going to put Chick-fil-A, the Lord's Chicken. I'm sorry to all the gay homies. I know they're talking foul, but I'm gonna get you back. Don't worry. But that chicken is smacking. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. Cookout. It's a barbecue place. They got like 24 different type of shakes. The best one is in North Carolina. You got to go there. It's lovely. Oh my gosh. Bojangles. It's kind of like
been to Bojangles?
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard of this joint.
Bojangles is smacking. Think it's a more southern, like it's similar to Popeyes, but it ain't. You know what I mean? Like it ain't that Cajun shit. Like it's like southern, but it's chicken and shit. And it's like,
which city can we find this in, or where did you have it at? Let's put it that way.
I've had it in North Carolina, so anywhere in North Carolina. They had one in Virginia as well. So I mean, there's probably several in Virginia. I believe they also have a few in like Tennessee. So like around that region.
Okay.
But yeah, so
definitely Bible Belt, definitely Southern. But I've seen, Bojangles before. I'm like, what is this for real? Why are they naming it Bojangles and this chick, man? I kind of got offended, but then I was like, no, this is a real thing.
Oh, yeah. So,
I guess.
Bojo, it'd be smacking. All right. Let me see. I did that. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one more. What's my last one? Wawa. Wawa's a gas station, right?
Oh, that's in Houston, right?
They probably got them in Houston. They got sandwiches on the inside that you can order to go. These bitches is smacking. And a lot of motherfuckers go to the gas station to eat the damn Wawa subs, During Thanksgiving, they got a turkey gobbler, which is like turkey, dressing, cranberry sauce, all the shit on one sub that is fire. So, yeah, All the real ones, close to a Wawa, they know what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you're ever near a Wawa, go for that sandwich. See what it's heading for. But yeah, that's my top 5.
So you had Tacos El Gordo, Bojangles, Wawa, Chick-fil-A,
and
and
Cookout.
Cookout. Oh man, hey, those are some hitting that spots. Look, the crazy thing is, I've heard of almost all of them. The only one I didn't hear of was Wawa, and I think the one I'm thinking of in Houston is Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is it's a similar type of feel, like where they got like it's a gas station, but it's not a gas station. If that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Because like once you get more south and east, like a lot of the gas stations cook food and shit. You know what I mean? Like real food. Right. So like I've been in Carolina where they cook like a burger at a regular ass gas station and shit was nice. It was good. It was good as fuck. So yeah.
Man, I might have to fuck with some of them places back east, especially the Bojangles. I got to see what they hitting for, man. Because if you're gonna have this clown ass name, it better be some good ass food. You know what I mean?
It's like, what the fuck? I'm lucky.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta see what they hit for.
And they just make you feel at home and shit. Like, you know, that country ass, like, auntie, is that all you want, baby? You want some tea?
Oh, don't do that. I might never leave.
I'm just down south. Let me make you feel good. Is that it, baby? Okay. All right.
Yeah, don't do that. I might never leave. I'll be stuck in there catching diabetes. AKA the sugars.
Bojangles sells the tea by the gallon. That's sweet tea.
So, yeah, man. I think that's a more back east Popeyes then, yeah? Is that fair? Is that a fair comparison?
It's similar, yeah, in a way, but it's different.
Okay.
Imagine Chick-fil-A, a black ass Chick-fil-A. With Popeyes recipes. Like,
oh shit. Yeah, I gotta get my ass on back there. You said this is in Carolina, Virginia, and like, Tennessee at least.
This ain't Catholic chicken, this is Baptist chicken. That's Caesar.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. Ain't no wine and wafer. Yeah, I mean, ain't no community. Yeah, we straight up got tambourine shaking on this chicken. I feel it. I'm gonna have to get my ass back there, Gene. See what that's hitting for real, for real.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. So shit, what is that? 26?
26.
Man, we done hit half a year of doing this, week after week. 26, 52 divided by, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah, 26. Yeah,
right. Man, look, y'all, we've been at this shit for 26 weeks. We appreciate all the love and support, the comments, likes, the shares, the subs, all that shit. We gonna be here. This is what we do. This is the Greenbox Convos. You know what I mean? It's your boy Just Lando, with my main man, my co-host
Marlon. You know, link in the bio still. We got until October. You know, it's 50% off. Come fuck with me. You know, everything you need, homie.
Hey, somebody go click on that shit and be like, "Word!"
And we sucking toes. Okay.
Oh no.
All up in the weapon, like
no. Hey, I was gonna say, with that we good, Mr. Martin, take us home, but I think I'm gonna take us home this week.
You need to grow up, boy.
Oh no, I don't need
to. That's a problem with youngsters. You don't know how to treat these ladies.
Shit, if she want to be treated like that, you can have her. Shit. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. With that, we good. Mr. Marlon, take us home, man.
Be easy, y'all. Stay safe. And hoe is life.
Salute. We good. Y'all be easy.